Hello, everybody. Yes, we are live. We are live with Ollie, the Wonder Dog. He's going for a puppy cut. As you can see, he's like the shaggy dog from Walt Disney.
He needs a cut, yeah.
He's ready for a bath and a cut.
He's so furry. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome, everybody. We're glad you're all here. It's day 255. That's 255 consecutive RobLynn Lives. Oh, my goodness, 255 straight. Yeah. RobLynn Live is where you are tonight so far. It's the first day of May, May 1st, 2023, and this is a month to remember. This is the biggie. May 2023. Mark that down. Would you, Ollie?
Ollie says hi, everybody.
Hello to everybody from Oliver. Yeah, he's had his chick for tonight. He's had his snacks for the night, and he's being a little bit rambunctious. So.
Yes, he was whining already. He knows when we're going to go live. He senses it. I tell you, people, it's amazing. He knows when we're going to go live.
And forgive us, I was running behind today because of many things I had going on this afternoon. And so, forgive me. And we'll get this kicked off when we're sort of on time. And we've got a good chat plan. There it goes, again. Plan for you guys tonight. So, let's talk about today's events. Monday, 1 May's events. And hello to Peter Rogers and Frank Rowe and Jillian and Jean Oliva and Crystal and Vasco, Omail. Wow. Sorry I didn't get a chance to say hello. Mosfeck is here. Jerry Nix from KILT Radio, Houston, Texas is here with us. I sort of remember. Lori Lunn is here, and so is Joyce in Virginia, etc., etc. Eric Kessler is here. I think Armin Hogue is probably going to be here. Jayanta is here. Wow, Crystal. Chris is here from the Philippines, saying hello to folks. And Amy January's here. Amy February. No. Amy January's here. Anyway, today at 11, we had Monday Fun Day with Jane and Red Redfern and his wife, Jane. And I guess Red threw the ball to Jane for a while there today, and she was flying the airplane, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. 11:30 brought on the one, the only Captain Conductor Grandpa Chris Johnson. And he continued on talking about O-Connect a bit. And he had mentioned something in there about RobLynn Live. When are we going to do an O-Connect? Well, we're waiting for a little bit more stabilization because last night we were on an O-Connect with 40 people with our friend in on the Big Island in Hawaii, Daniel Violet. And we had a couple of issues, but
all in all, it went pretty well.
All in all, it was smooth.
Yeah,
it was clean. It was fine. It was refined. We had a number of people that became the co-hosts, so they got to play with some of the buttons. That was fun. A little bit of difficulty with the people as attendees seeing the video as well as
some could
voicing what they wanted to say.
Different things. Some could hear, but some couldn't see, or various stuff.
But not to worry one iota. Don't fret, don't sweat. Ooh, don't fret, don't sweat.
Oh, is that another one?
That's another one. And tonight's hat is brought to you by RobLynn Live, Onpassive, Orlando, Hyderabad, Dubai, Singapore, Egypt, and beyond. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how we do it. And Ash, that's how we do it. We are taking over it. And that's capital I, small t, not I.T.
That's right.
That is it. We are taking over it. Look out. We are gobbling up it for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, at noon, along came Pop Marty DeGarmo, and he continued a little bit about Omail.
Yeah, he
Interesting
did.
topic.
He was excited.
He
about
was
it.
pretty pumped about Omail. He had a nice little video in the background, which was very nice to see. And then at 3 p.m., along came Julie Wynn and Michael Williams. And they're getting into a habit of being around every Monday.
Every Monday.
Every Monday at 3 p.m. Then at 4 p.m., our friend Comfort Confor was on, and I believe she had Collins Mana and Anita on today, and that was kind of good. That was a lot of fun. And now it's 8 p.m. or a little bit after 8:11, and it's that time again, the time so many of you patiently wait for all day. I doubt that. It's the number one charity chat, not charity, BD, variety chat. I need some charity right now or a shot of something.
Don't call us a charity chat. That's
We are not a charity chat.
No, we are not.
We're not even a funny chat anymore. We're an absolute couple of buffoons here tonight. No, one buffoon, that's me.
Oh.
At any rate, variety chat that's so interactive, known as RobLynn Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
Wonder Dog. And as you know, Ollie, the Wonder Dog, travels, and he's been known to be in a different virtual background on a nightly basis. I think he's been in 255 different places.
Wow.
Which is pretty remarkable.
World traveler.
And he always has delicacies. He has food available at all times because that's how we do it. And Mosfek, the Mad Hatter, is fresh today. I actually shaved for the first time in 3 days. And forgot to wash my face, but I washed my face and then I shaved. So let's talk about Ollie and the virtual background. Let's wait till we show you the background about 30 minutes past the hour. And that's coming up in just 17 and a half minutes. Ooh, doggies.
Yeah, and Amy says, yay for another country, Egypt.
Egypt, the big E, Egypt, coming our way. It's here.
It is.
It's here. All right. Let's talk about Ollie and his virtual background. Please remember to wait for Lynn to ring Grandma Bobby's bell, the cowbell, and her highlighting of one of your chat comments to kick off the contest. So please wait. We do that around 30 minutes past the hour. We are searching for many first boys and first girls tonight.
And Sukumar
says today's topic, Omail, a game changer. He beat me to the punch.
Thank you, Sukumar.
We just thought we'd tag along after Marty talked about Omail and maybe go into it a little bit more and keep the fire burning on Omail. It is remarkable. Well, and it is a game changer.
And Marty's Omail video is very wonderful.
Yes, it's
a good one, you guys.
Yeah. All right, announcement why there's no real earth-shattering news other than it's all ahead full, and there's no stopping this Onpassive train now. On board. Are you all aboard?
I'm all aboard.
All right, we're rumbling. Again, if you or anyone you know has not migrated, here's another announcement. From O-Founders to OES, and I'll be calling a local person here in Clearwater tonight. Just haven't got to the phone to be able to do it, but you can count on me calling you tonight. And we received an email early this morning or last night, and I responded.
Thank you so much for doing that. And Moshfek says, biddy, biddy, biddy.
Biddy, biddy, biddy. We are full of biddy, biddies tonight. No doubt about it. Although I did hear a biddy, biddy couple times from the other fellows too. So it happens. It happens. All right. So again, if you haven't migrated, get busy. It's time to migrate. Let's giddy up. It's time to rock and roll. It's time to rumble.
That's what I thought you were going to say. It was time to rumble.
It's time to rumble. And Amy's beating me to the punch with all the different options.
She's
with
good, man. Amy's
man, maybe I'll just take a back seat and go sit down in the other room and watch TV. Well, there are many around the globe who can help you if you need the least bit help, okay?
And let's say a little pause for birthday wishes to Serena Dent. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Serena. We're glad you're with us tonight on your birthday. Thank you. Okay, so there's at least one time per day that you can log in. whether you're in the bathroom, whether you're in front of the television, whether you're at work and you're at lunch, or you're at lunch and not at work. Either way, there's always time enough to log in once. Try to do it multiple times if you can, because there's updates coming, as you can see with Omail, and Rob's on a roll again, and with the biddies for sure. Follow the changes in the website. It's changing every week, sometimes twice a week. So pay attention.
Yeah.
Stay in touch with your leaders who are doing chats and webinars, and other folks around the world who may have a chat going on that we don't know about necessarily because they're chatting just within their teams.
That's true.
So
Ollie aboard in a horse, nay in May.
May. All right.
Adrian says charity chat. I love it. We are all doodas now and then.
I'm definitely a doodah. A dumb doodah like that, I'll tell you. So surf around the Onpassive website. Surf around when you log into OES. It's fun. There's something new and different every day. There's a tweak, or there's a fix, or there's something that's brand new we haven't seen, like in Omail, and we'll talk about a few of those bitty things tonight.
Okay.
So send your love, light, and prayers, as we always ask you to, out to all who may be ill or have been injured in any kind of an accident. And wish them a speedy recovery and pray for their complete recovery, please. And also, are your glasses falling off?
No.
I went and got my glasses fixed today.
Oh, good for
at
you.
the VA, and now they're not falling off. They're
good.
tight, but they're not falling off.
Good.
So send your love, light, and prayers, as we mentioned.
Adrian says, I want a burger.
Yeah, you want a burger.
Mouth
All right.
watery.
Ollie want a burger? Please also pray for Ash, his wonderful wife, and their two handsome young men, as well as all the teams of dedicated employees, staff members, whatever you want to call them. They're Onpassivians as well. That's the way I look at that.
Yeah.
Working tirelessly, got that one out tonight, for
Good job.
all of us. Okay? Well, now, without further ado, before Amy beats me to the punch again on another part of Omail, let's talk Omail, a game changer, like Sukumar said.
It is a game changer.
It is totally, it's new, it's different, it's fresh, it's clean, it's everything that Ash talks about.
Walk like an OP Egyptian.
Walk like an OP Egyptian. All right. Well, there have been a number of email carriers over the past many years. Does anybody know when the internet was first introduced?
We could make them guess without.
Well,
without
I know.
Googling. Oh, okay.
You want me to just tell everybody?
Yeah,
or
you
no?
can.
Okay.
Either way.
October of 1969. Now that's 54 years ago. When the internet got cranking.
October of 69.
And where was I? I was in the military then.
I was in elementary school.
11. You were 11 years old. You should have been going into middle school.
At 11, 6. No, it was still elementary school for me back in those days. Yeah.
Okay. Well, and back then it was known. Email was known as electronic mail. Figure that one out. The first public email was MCI mail. Does anybody here remember that one? And the first...
I don't remember using it, though. Do you?
No, not back then. Everything was...
Maybe some people here remember using it.
In the military, we used teletype and radio. That's all we used. We had beepers. The first
teletype.
cell phones had come out back then.
TTYs, right? TTY.
TTY, yeah.
Oh.
Well, the first email was sent in 1971 by Mr. Henry Tomlinson. Now, there's a little bit of trivia for you there, Susie, for you and your family. And let's see. Jillian says she can't see import contacts yet in Omail. I'd say you'll see that anytime now. I know that's something they've been working on, for sure. Well, over the past 52 years, email has become so very widespread. And quite frankly, it's the fastest way to get messages from point A to point B. In fact, almost instantly. In fact, if you're an Omail, it's fast. It's very fast.
Think about it. In the old days, how did you get a hold of people? You either drove, or you walked, or you flew, or what
Rode
else?
a bicycle, rode a motorcycle, swam. whatever it took to
What
get to a
else?
place.
Yeah, you'd actually go to the person's home and to talk with them, right?
And in the early 70s, along came those brick Motorola cell phones. Does anybody remember those?
I
Where you had an
do.
antenna in the back window of your car or on the back trunk lid of your car. And the thing weighed about 5 pounds.
Heavy and clunky.
And it had no, it didn't have a, what do you call it? Where you could, what was that? Oh, hands free. There was no hands free. You had to hold on to that sucker. And that sucker was heavy. Well, things have changed in a big way. Well, let's take a real look into Onpassive's Omail, okay? Let's take a detailed look, briefly, because we got Ollie's game coming up, and see how Omail is truly a game changer, a new phenomenon, to say the least. I hope you'd agree with that, Ms. Nakamoto.
What did you say?
Omail is a new phenomenon in the email.
Oh, yeah.
world.
I agree with that.
Okay, let's talk about some of the special things that are unique to Omail. Omail is totally 100% free, unlike some of these other email carriers. Oh boy, it's free, it's for me.
These other email carriers have free versions. Most of them have free versions, right? But they're very limited in what they give you.
Yeah, there's no scope.
Yeah.
Right. So our Omail is totally free to its users. Well, Omail has absolutely no spam, and we're not talking about spam ham or ham spam or whatever you want to call it. Has no spam. You won't have people sending you junk mail you don't want, you didn't ask for, that they unsolicited and decided to send it. Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I think
No
most
more.
people hate that. I think.
Most people don't care for it unless you like to read junk mail.
It's irritating.
It is irritating. As are the robocalls that I've been getting today.
Those are the pit, man.
So Omail has absolutely no spam, and personal information will never be sold. Ash has mentioned that time and time again, or handed off to anyone looking to exploit anyone at Onpassive.
That's true.
That's hot. That is lit. That is 22nd century, not 21st century. That's 22nd century. Hello, Nirmala. Alex, you're here. First boy is here.
Yay.
All right. How about Omail that offers our Omail, the only Omail on the market that offers the feature of audio to text, speech to text.
So that means you can say your email message and it will convert it to text for you.
No way. So if I say in an email to you, Lynn, hello, this is just a test, and I say it, verbalize it, it will convert it to text by the time you get it, or even quicker, I guess.
As you speak it, it converts it to text, and then you can clean up the text. It gives you options. It gives you suggested corrections. Like if you want to add a period, capitalize the first word, add a comma, things like that. And then when it's done, when you finish, fixing it up, making it look nice, then you send it.
What other email has that?
I don't know. I think just ours for now.
For now, it's just Omail. Omail. How about video mail? I believe one of you fine folks, was that Amy Radecki that made the punch on the video mail? I think it was. Currently,
you got to be fast.
Wait a minute, we must say hello to Mr. John Barilla, Mr. Onpassilicious, Mr. New York City. Come on down, John.
And he thought he couldn't make it, but he was able to make it tonight, so we're happy about that.
We are happy, snappy, and ready to rumble.
And Bushbeck likes your shirt.
Thank you. It's an Onpassive design.
Very
it's not a designer shirt. It's a standard black shirt, but
with a beautiful logo.
Right, the logo is what we got from the company, and not for sale by us. However, our friends at Allen Sports Decoration can help you if you'd like to purchase it here, or if you want to get it in your local area.
Yeah,
just do it. Wherever
you can get it is good.
So let's talk about Omail to Omail video mail. Pretty nice. Just maybe, if the other mail services get their act somewhat together, which, who's counting on that? I know we're not. their platform might just support video email. We'll see.
I doubt it.
We'll see. But for now, I don't think so. How about the importing of contacts from existing emails? Now that's under a little bit of tweaking right now, and that'll be ready to go when we're launching out here to the public in just a few days. Woo-hoo-hoo. Everything will be woo-hoo-hoo, ready to go. So, how about unlimited storage? Now we talked about this because we're paying right now for storage on the iPhone. Not necessary with Omail when it comes to our emails. Omail has unlimited storage and no charges, 0 charges for any kind of additional storage.
Oh, that's a big
So
deal.
if you
you
got
guys.
5,000 emails, which I know people like Marty, Red, Chris, Julie, Michael Williams, John Barilla, Alex probably has 5,000. I know Casey Zebbenbergen's probably got a lot of emails. Well, there's no cap. There's no limit to what Onpassive has in store for us in Omail.
Unlimited storage. So
Unlimited storage.
yeah. So
no
like if you want to
charge.
send a big file, you can. Like
No charge.
because when I try to send big files, well, they're not even big to me, but I try to use another email provider, and it won't go because it says exceeds the storage limit.
Or the video file is too big. If you were sending a video file.
It's just
Did I get off the beaten
just
track?
the size of the file. They won't.
Size of the
is
files?
limited, you know.
Okay, so it doesn't matter whether it's
Because
video
I'm
or
using
otherwise.
free versions of these other email providers. I don't pay for it because I don't want to pay,
But
then
they
it's
do
limited.
offer it if you want to
they
pay
offer
for it.
it. But then if you want the free version, it's really limited as to what you can do.
Omail unlimited storage. It looks like Dr. Lisa likes it. Dr. Lisa Lee.
Yeah.
How about online and offline calendar integration? Do you want to keep your calendar up to date?
Yes.
You can do it. Omail,
Mhm.
you can do it.
Mhm.
How about email syncing across multiple devices?
Wow.
Meaning, if you've got emails on your iPhone and you have let's say a tablet, what are those called? iPad,
Tablets.
you can sync it. How cool is that? How cool is that? And Olive has a question, RobLynn. Just a teeny weeny issue with Omail. Had a bit of trouble trying to get the dashboard to collapse after I open it.
Okay. I think there's a little I think it's a right facing or left facing caret. If you click on it, it collapses the dashboard. So try that.
All right, that makes sense. And how about AI technology embedded in Omail?
That's a good thing.
Unreal.
It's important to have AI. It does a lot for us.
And that is artificial intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
We love our AI for sure. Omail is domain based. What do you think of that? Not every email carrier has domain based email. We do. Omail and Onpassive does. And how about Omail offers enabling notifications across multiple devices? Oh boy, let's say
that's a good thing.
You've got email coming in and it comes into your laptop, and you've left your laptop at home and you've headed towards the Air Force Base because you're going to do some shopping like we've been known to do at times. Well, by enabling notifications, it will go to all your devices. What do you think of that?
That's
you
important.
can probably limit it. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe you can send it to every one of your devices.
Yeah, makes sense. Ledega says, Omail is so awesome. I press the speech to text on and it's typing RobLynn's conversation. So great. So what we're saying now is getting typed up onto her Omail because she enabled the speech to text.
Well, we better say something intelligent then instead of what we've been saying. Oh, well. Anyway, there's also, and we're going to wind this down in just a second because it's almost time for Ollie Boy.
I'm going to scroll down, you guys, because I am about 8 minutes behind in the chat. There's a lot of chat, which is great. We love you chatting. Don't stop chatting, but I'm going to scroll so I can catch up, right? So I'll be current with what you guys are saying.
May while you're doing that, may we talk about the action bars and the buttons all over Omail. No one else has action bars. No one else has buttons.
Oh.
How about beautiful colors? Have you noticed the colors lately out there, boys and girls? The colors and the themes like nowhere else on the internet. The colors and the themes like nowhere else on the internet.
They are beautiful.
And certainly not in any other kind of mail.
Yeah, like when I did a video email, a message, you can click on the different templates for backgrounds. You can have like a birthday background or like a certain spring or whatever season background. It's really nice.
Nice.
Wow. Yeah, it's amazing.
All the features. And how about Omail? Now get this. Now we saved this for last. How about scheduling your emails? You know, you think of something and you want to answer an email, but you don't want them to get it till tomorrow at 4 p.m. Yeah. You can do that with Omail, like Andy says. Oh, yay! So
that's practical. Let's say you want to have an email sent, but you're going to be sleeping at that time. But let's say you want to get it sent at 6 in the morning, but you plan to get up at 8 in the morning. Well, you don't have to get up at 6 to do it. You can just schedule it. It's so wonderful.
Nowhere else but Omail. Well, every day more and more is coming to us, coming at us at a rapid speed. It's clean. It's easy to use. There's one click and you're in. That's what, and you win with Onpassive.
One click and win?
One click and you win and you're in.
I like that.
With Onpassive.
That's a good saying.
There's a hat like that we haven't worn in a while. Okay. Well, every day more and more, as we mentioned, is coming at us very rapidly. And it's the best of the best. It's the best email. Hello, Adrian. I'm permanently first boy. We haven't even shown the background yet, first boy.
He's permanently first boy.
Well, are you guys ready for this? I mean ready. I mean really ready. Hello, Prosper. Glad you're here, sir. More and more of it. That's IT. That's I small t, it, which was the big circle that Ash drew that 3 webinars or so ago that we were chatting with him. And it is being gobbled up. The big circle is becoming smaller and smaller and smaller because of our tech teams, Ash Mafara, our media teams. We are becoming the giant of the internet, the mammoth character on the internet. That's us. And if you leave me alone, I'll come up with some more sayings in just a minute.
Please do.
Well, it's getting smaller and smaller. So we say, other than bidee right there, Viva Onpassive. Viva Onpassive.
Yes.
Let's hear from all of you. We've done our 30 minutes, so it's time to show the background.
And Casey asks,
Where's the background, Alex? You know, he or you or Frank will be first, Casey. Yeah. So let's hear from you all in the chat about your thoughts on the state-of-the-art email known as Onpassive's Omail.
All right.
Oh, amazing. As Marty might say, oh, freaking amazing. I don't want to say that too loud. Oh, amazing.
You sang it for him.
I did say that. He might have said it this morning.
Yeah, he probably did.
Let's wait a minute here, Anita. Wow. Let's sail with Omail. Oh, I have a feeling there's going to be a hat coming to
That's a good one.
Soon with that one. Let's sail with Omail. What do you think of that, Ash?
The color, themes, visual features, formatting, audio, video, everything is next generation.
Let's sail with Omail. Yeah, that's incredible. Let's sail with Omail.
And Mashbeck says we got 100 likes so far.
30 minutes, not too
shabby, but we got over 200 of you, so we could probably bring that up to 200. Could you give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel? Click the bell icon so you get notified whenever we go live and when we have new content.
That would be wonderful. And now, let's share the background. There it is.
All right. So there you see Scrumptious. If you like hamburgers anyway. Not everybody likes
Burgers and
hamburgers.
fries, not too shabby.
That's all American, right?
What's Ollie doing? Riding a horse? He's riding side saddle. Come on, Ollie, you're a guy. Don't ride side saddle.
There he is.
There he is, side saddle Nakamoto, they call him.
And beautiful.
The mountains in the background with snow
caps. Beautiful.
So, we're back. It's time now for Grandma Bobby's cowbell. Grandma Bobby's cowbell. And Lynn is going to pick a chat comment for our starting point, if we may.
Okay. I'm kind of catching up. Good, Alex. And
Alex is ready to pounce.
we are so when it says Doma Lepcha. Bangladesh is in Shimla,
India.
What does that mean? Tell us what that means. We would like to know. Jerry Nick says, Rob, you are like the battery. You are ever ready.
Well, I get that from my sidekick here because she seems to have more energy than 3 people that I know, 4 people, 5 people, 6 people. So I'm just trying to keep up the best I can, and sometimes I fall behind.
You're doing good, honey.
Thank goodness for the walker. Thank goodness for the walking stick.
Yay.
Thank goodness for the occasional wheelchair. Thank goodness for the recliner. Thank goodness for Bengay. Thank goodness for ibuprofen. Thank goodness for, oh, wait a minute. Wait. Back the bus up. Norman Hargrove told me today that the best way to get rid of see, Norman, I didn't forget. The best way to get rid of inflammation that I have is to walk barefoot in the background, in the backyard, in the tall grass, walk in the grass barefoot, and the electrons will take care of the inflammation. Norman, I didn't get to do it today. I was busy picking up Ollie's poop first, and then I'll walk in the backyard. But I'm going to try it in the morning early. I'm up early, up late, up early.
Yeah, when we realize all the awesome features of Omail, then people will leave other email services and become addicted to Omail. That is true. I think it's going to happen. Viva Onpassive. Hashtag Mad Hatter.
That's me, Gene. That's me.
Oh, so Mushbek says that BG is in
Shimla, India. All right.
Congratulations, excellent, says Jose. Did we show
Thank you,
we
Jose.
showed the background?
We showed the background. We haven't rang the bell yet. They're waiting.
Okay, I'm gonna scroll down. I skipped some bunch of comments, you guys. Just know that. And here we're gonna ring the bell. I'm gonna highlight one comment, and then you can make your guesses after that comment. All right, ready? Hold your ears closed. It's really loud. All right.
Is that it?
Oh. And we're gonna pick this comment here, and that is
yeah, that's a good one from Judy Oliver.
Here we go. This is from
Jayanta Panja. Okay. Hello, Satya Papu vlogs. We might mention those vlogs.
Yes.
And go ahead and guess, everyone. And Satya Papu is Satya Rayana Papu is known for converting the blog to YouTube video.
Corporate blog converted to video. It's beautiful. Okay, and we have our first guest, because the first guest has to come after this comment, and that one is Shaheen Shan, who says, hello, Montana.
Montana, Rocky Mountain High, Colorado.
Maxie P. Smith says, keep going, Rob.
All right, I'm trying.
And Anthony says, grounding is really good for you.
Wait a minute. Anthony Flores, you're not the first to say that today. That's exactly what Mr. Hargrove said.
Oh.
I've got to get grounded. I thought I was grounded already. Gene sends me in my room all the time, and that's grounding. But the real grounding is walking in the grass.
All right. And Anita says, hey, Rob, I got rid of inflammation with French grape seed. It works on my knees and arthritis, which were horrible.
All right, I'm willing to try that too. I'm trying to avoid going under the knife and having double knee replacements.
And I don't blame you.
Thank you.
Frank
Rose says, Wyoming. Wyoming.
Larry Lunn.
Grand Tetons, Mormon Row Barn. Oh, Oh, that's an excellent guess.
It is therapeutic, Rob. Barefoot on the grass.
I'm in it. Here's Vivine. That's 3 now that have 4 now.
Yeah. And Alex says USA location. That's his guess. It's USA for now.
Norman, I'm buying us a Geechee dinner down in Savannah, GA. If this fixes my knees, I'll tell you that right now. And Casey Zevenbergen says Wyoming. Good guess.
Right. And Mushfek says the background is in Shimla, India.
All right, Mushfek, if you say so.
Eric Kessler says Grand Teton,
Wyoming. Now, I've been to the Grand Tetons, and I've been to Three Sisters Mountains in Utah.
Really?
That's where you go over one mountain, and then you come almost straight down. You go over up to another mountain, and then down, and then up another one. Very steep. And here's another story quickly.
Okay.
While I was driving a tractor trailer for the first time, I was with a fellow named Jack Goodlove. He taught me to drive the truck in the mountains. Only thing was, he was asleep, and I'm coming down one of the sisters' mountains. It's iced over.
Oh,
they hadn't shut it down yet. And I came down the mountain with the tractor, with the trailer, sideways. Jackknifed, really, really, really messed up the truck.
Oh, no.
And that was my second trip out.
Oh, no.
So
that's
anyway, I'm done with all that stuff because, freezer on top of the neck and in the face, that did do me wonders. So I'm just happy to be able to drive a car. Anthony Flores says, do grounding for your health. Anthony, I'm on it. I'm going to ground myself big time tomorrow. You can count on that. And I will report, if it's okay with Miss Nakamoto, back tomorrow night. Grounding. Grounding, rawhide.
We've had a lot of guesses so far.
Montana seems to be, and Wyoming are
they
popular.
seem to be the most popular guesses.
All right.
And Karina says Montana.
Good guess coming from Canada.
Here's a different guess.
Pat Mayberry says Colorado, Rocky Mountain High, Colorado.
You're welcome,
I miss
Saskia.
that guy.
We hope that many people will watch your videos. Knock, knock. Who's there?
Isabel. Isabel who? Isabel necessary? Heck yes, it's necessary. Oh, no, not again.
And here we have Amy saying, my daughter lives in Wyoming with the wild Mustang horses.
Kind of looks like a wild Mustang horse there, Ollie's side saddle on.
Yeah, he's having a good time. And Mohammed Bilal Hussein is here saying, boom,
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 boom, boom. I forgot to mention BioFreeze.
Oh, yeah.
BioFreeze is good. What's the other one? BioFreeze, I think, is one of the best for over the counter.
Like that,
it's expensive, but it seems to work somewhat. But there's nothing like an ice pack alternating with a heating pad, alternating back to ice. That's the best medicine. And staying off your feet if you can. California, says Mr. Flores. Vasco says Canada. Good guess. Good guess.
Hi, Florence.
Florence in the house. Hello, Robin Lynn and all the founders. Roy Calvin saying Colorado. All right, Roy. Mark Tina says one of those places I used to see in Western cowboy movies. Maybe somewhere in Texas. Could be.
Let's go. All Americans in Minnesota.
Minnesota. It could be the mountains of Minnesota. There are mountains there.
Yeah, possible. Let's see if that one gets. Oh, we have Deborah Shaw.
Grand Tetons, Wyoming. It does look like that.
Hi, Gayling.
Gayling in the house. And Gayling, those ointments really work for me for the most part. Voltaren is the other one. Voltaren is the other one. Doesn't give me a lot of relief, Voltaren.
He's a medicine cabinet guy today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Deborah Long says Colorado because I was born a Western girl.
All right, Deborah.
And got, hello, Lalita.
Lalita saying morning to all brand ambassadors. There's the one, the only Mr. Barilla. I see a horse and a hamburger. I'll say Montana as well.
Okay.
Excellent guess. Excellent guess. Now I don't need to send you outside, Rob. Oh my goodness. From time out to time outside. You can't beat it.
And we have Johnny Simmons saying it's either Colorado, Montana, Wyoming, or Canada. Oops.
I'm with you, Johnny.
You
Could be.
cover all bases there.
Yeah.
Try CBD. It's amazing for reducing inflammation.
I think I did try CBD. Did we try the oil on my leg or something?
The one under the tongue.
The one under the tongue didn't seem to give me a lot of relief. And I really can't have CBD in my system because the VA doctors are not prescribing it, and they really don't, they're not sold on it 100%. So I'm just going with the flow. And Bruce, we heard you were not feeling well and you were in the hospital. What happened, brother?
Are you better now?
Wake everybody, it's a brand new day. No need to worry. Omail is here to stay.
That's right. No need to worry. Thank you.
Sailing away with Omail. I like that. I like that one.
Yep. Ivy Rose, thank you. I appreciate you very much.
Sorry about the cough.
It's okay. Let's see if you got any more guesses. Just don't step on any acorn.
Acorns, David, would not be good, nor would Ollie's doo-doo.
Have you stepped on acorns before?
In Savannah, Georgia, I used to walk barefooted all the time where I grew up on Windsor Road, and those suckers hurt. They're small. They look like a little nut. They're an acorn, and they hurt.
I didn't grow around acorns. Grew up around acorns.
You grew up around pineapples.
Yeah, so I'm not familiar.
And mangoes.
Auntie Helen
Auntie Helen in the house.
Hello.
Saying hello.
Hello to you. We got.
So are we the only ones fired up about Omail? Come on, guys.
Everybody is.
You guys got to be fired up big time.
You can say what you like about Omail as we go through this contest. We're wrapping up the contest anyway. Tell us what you love about Omail. And Shane Russ is saying Mormon, Rogue, Grand, Teton,
Wyoming. That's a pretty educated guess, Shane.
And hello to Diane. I think, or it could be Diane, but it's
Miss Tatom. Hello, we're glad you're here. Thank you.
Yeah. Hello.
Very glad you're here.
Mark Austin says hello from Alaska.
Mark Austin in Alaska, where it's probably dark right now, if I had to guess. It's always dark there.
Is it?
Except for a brief period in the day.
And we have Karina saying you could wear hematite. Hello,
Wait a minute. Back the bus up on the hematite. What is hematite? Hematite. Is that underwear?
A stone.
Oh, it's a stone?
Semi-precious stone, I think.
The second you have bare feet on the ground, your blood cells separate immediately. It's cool. Good for you. All right, Karina, I'm going to take your advice.
Al Praber says hello.
Mr. Praber in the house.
And we got Shaheen. Hi, Shaheen.
Shaheen is in the house. Hello, brother.
Very strong supporter of RobLynn Live. We thank you. One of our many supporters. Carmela's here.
Shalom, Carmela. We're glad you're here, Miss Schwartz.
Jean says.
Gayleen, you can just find a patch of grass and stand on it for a few minutes. You don't need to walk in risky places.
Okay.
John
Gorilla says, yeah, it could be Wyoming. So his guess is now Wyoming or Montana.
Both are good guesses.
Larry says, I need a knee replacement too, but I'm waiting for the new technology to come out in Onpassive.
I'm with you, Lori. I will go with an Onpassive titanium knee as long as there's not 6 months of rehab.
Oh, yeah. And Anthony says, try not to have knee surgery. My son is an MD.
I've had knee surgery twice now on my meniscus in my right knee. And I don't know. I've had the injections, the new injections.
Wow, a lot of people have.
Roy Calvin has had both knees replaced,
and it solves the problem.
That's what the orthopedic doctor told me. It will solve the problem. And here's Angie Lynn saying it's Idaho. Just a guess, no clue. And thanks to Davina from Srijit. Thank you. Thank you.
And Bilal Hussein says, Onpassive. Boom, boom, boom. RobLynn.
Thank you, Bilal. We appreciate you very much.
Kayam, I was hit by a truck carrying a bunch of omega-3 capsules. It's okay. I only sustained superficial oil injuries. Oh, that's cute.
Like superficial, but superficial oil.
That's cute.
That's a good one, brother.
That's cute. Mark Austin says, you guys are awesome. Thank you.
Appreciate it very much, Mark. Rob, you're awesome, brother.
Thank you, Mark. Virginia says, Rob, I've had 2 knee replacements, but non-medical is better if you can. I'm doing well.
All right.
Oh, so knee problems are really common, it seems. And Matt says, that list of Omail features is amazing. Did you get it from the Omail user guide?
Well, I stepped right into the Omail user guide, and yes,
That's
I did. And why not? It's certainly the place to be.
That's right. And Michael Tipton says Bonanza.
Dun, 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 dun.
And hello to Fatima.
Fatima, hello. We're glad you're here.
Saj Minur is from Bangladesh. Hello.
All right.
Violet
Glad
Ryan,
you're here.
Violet Ryan thinks it's Alberta.
It could be Alberta, Canada.
Hello, Yakaya.
Yakaya in the house. Hello, sir.
And we have good evening to you.
And Ash, if you're watching, listening, fast forwarding, whatever you're doing with RobLynn Live tonight, the hat for Dr. T is on the way and should be in Egypt in about 5 to 6 days. And I gave them on the envelope both his name and all the information you gave to Miss Lynn.
Thank you so much. Michael Tipton says, hey, Rob, you remember High Chaparral?
I do.
John Burla says, yeah, Rob, check the grass carefully before strolling through it.
Yeah, Ollie has been known to drop a unique item in the backyard on occasion. Not always, but sometimes.
Yovi says Colorado.
I'm a Yovi.
And Irena supports that. She says walk barefoot daily.
I'm barefoot right now.
Pat says her Omail doesn't work yet.
Pat,
hang in there.
Hang in there, but always refresh. If you go into Omail, refresh time and time again. That may just do it. Just an idea. And Angie Lynn says, no, it's not Wild Horse. It has a face harness on it. So
okay.
That's true. So that horse has been tamed and maimed. Not maimed, but tamed. Maimed. Oh, my God.
Yakaya says, boom, 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 boom.
Boom, boom by Yakaya.
Is it now AM or PM in RobLynn Live, says Sadananda?
It's now, in RobLynn Live, it's now PM. So it's, let's see, on the computer, it's 2052, which is 8:52 PM, right.
And Michael says, Brother Rob, BioFreeze is good and use it for I used it for 6 years.
Yeah, and it's good for a back rub too. I mean, it opens up the muscles and the cooling does feel pretty good.
That's good. Whatever works, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Tayan says, a truck loaded with Vicks Vapor Rub overturned on the highway. Amazingly, there was no congestion for 8 hours.
I don't know where you get these, Todd, but they're good.
Yeah, Amy says, beautiful background, Davina. I haven't ate yet, and those yummy hamburgers on your background make me more hungry. Alex says,
awesome. Mm-hmm. Yakaya sending hearts. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
If it was on passive land, Ollie would be riding a unicorn.
Ollie likes his unicorns.
This is true. That is very true.
Oh, I got to tell you this story today. Okay, I've been going to the same two stores and 3 or 4 others, but these 2 in particular here in St. Pete. This bears repeating. I told you already. I've been talking to these guys about Onpassive because they see the hats. What is Onpassive? And they've been very inquisitive over the last year. It's been about a year and a half we've been doing the hat thing. Well, yesterday, while we were in the one hat store getting Dr. T's hat, young man, he's 40. I'm old enough to be his daddy, just like almost everybody else. At any rate, he says, do you have any information on Onpassive? And I said, well, you and I have talked about it. I sent him the 2-minute video about O Connect today that was put out, about 4 a.m., 5 a.m.? He watched that. And he said, is there any link? You've been talking about a link. And boom, I gave him my link. And he's on the, he's a, what do you call them? He's a user. For sure. And then I went down to the other store and saw Travis, And Travis said the same thing. He said, you keep talking about Onpassive. I've got to get involved somehow. Can I be a customer or can I sell it? What can I do? I said, friend, what's your email? He gave me his email, sent it to him. He filled it out. Boom.
Wow.
Now, we're not recommending you do that with just anybody. Okay. If you haven't spoken to them or sent them literature about Onpassive, probably not a good idea to just send that blindly. Okay. This wasn't blindly. And what a pumped up feeling that was today. So if I sound pumped up, I'm pumped up. Pump it up. Pump it up.
There's a reason to be pumped up. And we have.
What a kook. The background is a beautiful Wyoming, known for national parks, Yellowstone and Grand Teton, fishing hotspot of America, famous for rodeos and yummy elk burger and fries. Now, I tried elk burger and fries while in Steamboat Springs 2 or 3 years ago when we went for Isaiah's graduation.
Right. You did, yeah.
Couldn't finish that burger, but I got a regular hamburger with steer meat, and I was okay with that.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna find out who the winners are, first boys and first girls. If Davina, you don't mind posting it again. I was about 10 minutes behind in the chat, so I am now current with the chat. But I know you announced the winners earlier, a few minutes ago. Would you just repost that, please? Appreciate it.
And does anybody have any questions about Omail? We should have thrown it open for questions.
Oh yeah, we asked them what they love about Omail. So since I had to scroll past the last 10 minutes, can you guys tell us real quickly what you love about Omail, and then we'll wrap it up. Okay? Let me see if I can find a few comments. I can't read your hats tonight. Okay, so we're gonna do that so he can read. Go to yeah. There you go.
Onpassive, Orlando, Hyderabad with an A in the middle, Dubai, Singapore, Egypt, and beyond.
Yeah, hopefully you can read that.
That's a lot of writing on a hat, but we were able to do it. And we wanted to include the major points.
Lots of words to fit on that little cat. Okay, let's see if she posted again. So if you can, go ahead, Davina, type again the winners for us, please. And let's see if anybody said anything about Omail.
I'm definitely going to do that grounding.
Yeah, it's worth a try. And Sukumar says we had 151 likes at 51 minutes. I think I'm still behind you guys. Okay, let me go back down again. Excellent job, Rob. The key is that you planted the seed and watered it for months. A great idea for all of us.
Thanks, Matt. Thanks.
And thank you, Roni, Mohammed Roni.
Thank you for everything you do. We appreciate it, Mr. Roni.
We appreciate your support on social media to promote on RobLynn Live. We appreciate that a lot. Right. Definitely, Wyoming is on my bucket list. So I'm guessing that was the answer. Must be Wyoming.
Grand Teton, right?
Yeah.
Mountains.
Yeah. Wonderful fun. RobLynn Live. Gratitude.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Davina, for the lovely background.
That's from Mr. Mark.
I had a caribou sandwich at Cabela's. It was so delicious.
Ooh, very nice.
Do lymphatic massage, Diane says.
Lymphatic massage. Is that with the lymph nodes under the arms and in the back, or are there lymphatic areas, I guess, in other areas? I guess there are.
I don't know. Thank you, Davina, for the lovely, peaceful background.
Casey, we like peace, don't we? For sure.
We are unique, says Mohammed Abdullah Al-Sadiq. One of a kind.
Built with heart and humanity, Onpassive.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And Omail is sail. Omailing is sailing. I like that. That's from Anita.
Something like that. Close to
sailing with Omailing. Sail with Omail.
Oh, might have been that.
Sail with Omail. That's cool.
Yeah, very nice. And we have, let me see what we've got. Very cool hats, says Irena.
Thank you, Irena. We appreciate that.
Angeline says, I want that hat. I love it.
These hats actually were couponed because we've done a number of things with hats in the past. Haven't done anything recently.
Give me
Give me a cap. All righty, Alex.
Mariam says, if they email me with my Omail, are they on my team?
If they email me with my Omail, are they on my team?
Yeah, because in order to Omail you, send you
If
from
you
there.
send them the link, the affiliate link, as it's called, it's coded to you, and when they get it, you'll find out. You'll get an email or some kind of a notice. I think it's an email that will
Probably.
come back to you as an founder, or as a founder, as a brand ambassador, that so and so has joined you as a user or an affiliate, and that's good stuff.
Congratulations to Deborah S, Eric, Irena, Casey, Amy J, Deborah R, Frank, Laurie, Shane, and everyone else who got it right.
Did Alex get it right? No, he said Montana.
Oh, did he? I thought he said USA.
Well, USA doesn't get it done. You got to be a
Where
leader.
can I find Marty's video in Omail? Oh, his Omail, you got to request it. You write to onpassivenation@gmail.com and just put video. Then he knows.
Yeah, Marty will send it.
Just make it short and sweet. Don't need to have any comments in the text section. Just the title, the subject line, video, and he will know what you want. And it's again onpassivenation@gmail.com.
Good stuff.
Oh, those hats are time sensitive. LOL.
Well, they are
It's true.
with Egypt coming on board. It's and beyond. Who knows?
Yeah.
I mean,
so the beyond covers us in case they keep adding and adding and adding.
Right.
I think they're gonna go. Oh, Alex is Davina. You again missed my name. So did you guess right, Alex?
Alex did.
All
All right, Alex. You're a first boy.
All right.
You're in the first
You're
boy,
in
first
there.
girl.
You're a winner. Jillian says Omail has everything.
It truly does.
Hello to Olasumbo. Divina. Lovely target, full background, just amazing running horses.
The running horse. Well, it's now 9:02. It's time to call it an evening.
Oh, wow. That was fast.
Very fast and
People
furious.
are saying, congratulations, Alex. Congratulations, Alex.
All right, we're at 210 people, and
Hi,
if you do
Emma.
have, wait a minute, what does John have
Here.
to say?
Divina, all these images make me want to go on a month of road trips right in our USA. And John Barilla says,
I've been saying I want folks to tell me when they think is amazing about Omail, since all I can do is read about it. Is it a potential game changer? Yes, it is, John. And I would say within a day or so, you probably will have complete access to the Omail.
I think so.
As we all will, which is cool.
Oh, he says, Divina, I understand. I am last boy. Ava, it's an old founders webinar.
Yes.
Amy, I love taking a road trip in my Mini Cooper to Wyoming. Such a beautiful state.
Wyoming is nice.
Thank you, Divina. Oh, hello, Greg Hill. I hope we didn't skip your comments. Good night. It's been nice to see the family. Omail is amazing.
Yes, it is. What a grand way to communicate.
We did skip maybe 20, 25 minutes worth of comments just because of the number of comments we had today. So please bear with us. We try our very best. Keyword planted the seed. Keyword is planted the seed.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate everybody being here tonight or tomorrow or yesterday or whatever it is time-wise in your area. It means a lot to us. And we'll be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow is Tuesday here. So we'll be back tomorrow night, Tuesday, same time, same Batman station at 8 p.m. Be here or be square. We are headed to another new top.
And don't forget, do look at those user guides, Matt. Definitely. And we have Laxma saying, new top, just what you said.
Yeah.
As if she read your
And
mind.
Matt, the user guides are fun. They're fun and they're very easy to read. So I wanted to be educated on Omail even better than we are.
Yes, we're
and
learning.
I feel good. I'm sailing with Omailing. All right,
So
Amy.
you guys just go check out Omail because there are some big improvements and features now. So
color differences.
Yeah, go check it out. It's fun. It's just really fun.
Very nifty.
I did in a very beautiful background. I thought either Wyoming or Montana. So I was close tonight.
Yes, you were, John.
And Mark wants to say he loves the Autocorrect.
Autocorrect in Omail.
It detects errors in word sentences, so I correct them before I send the mail. Super fast and easy. Yeah, I do use that as well. It's
Could that have anything to do with AI, perhaps?
I would say.
Good
yeah,
stuff.
definitely. And Mr. Roney says, God bless our Onpassive family.
We're with you, Mr. Roney.
Good night, Adrian. She says, good night, kids. Love you all.
And good night, Gracie.
Good night, George.
And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
Take care, everybody.
We'll see you next time.
Tomorrow.